people will choose different ways of consuming media, and I'm sure that for some people, paper will survive. Oh, it's a complex question, of course. Print is declining because people doesn't subscribe in subscription more, and they didn't know in the kiosk, and it's really a complex change of behavior of the people confronted to the media. So digital is working, of course. People are reading newspapers and magazines on digital devices, but the problem is a business model problem. So we get a lot of money with paper, but with digital, with selling digital content is really more difficult. We get peanuts on the digital devices, and we were rich with paper, of course.
So have you seen profits decline as digital media has been thriving?
Yes, of course. We were in a good situation, maybe in a too easy situation during years, ads were coming automatically, and we were a bit sleeping. And now, of course, it's a bit hard to wake up because of the concurrence of digital media that are free is very hard. But we always are always saying that ads are going on digital. That's right. But it's right to say too that ads are going on TV, and TV is really a big concurrent for us in the moment. We have to use the data. We have a lot of data, subscriptions, address, and people and so on, and we have to manage our data more professionally, and we have to have tools to do that. And so it's a beginning now, so all the question of big data, to try to sell to the same people other products. So not only newspapers and magazines, but a lot of other products. So all the publishing houses are developing other businesses, e-commerce, classified, and so on, to compensate the loss of the paper, of course, of the print media. We are sparing a lot of, saving a lot of money. We are very strict with the costs, but it's really the question of the business model. The business model is different. So only saving costs is not enough. You have to find new way of earning money. And that's the point. And you have to develop new tools. So you have to work with engineers, and not only with journalists and with marketing people, but with engineers too, to develop these new tools and to develop this new business. We have to work with Facebook. Facebook is, of course, a challenger, a big challenger. But we see that now everything is mobile. People are reading newspapers, magazines, news, no more newspapers and magazines, news, and one article or one story, so on the mobile, and very often via Facebook. So we have to find a good deal with Facebook. We have content, they have the distribution, and we have to find a good deal.
So do you think that print media will survive in the next 10 years?
Yes, I think so. But of course, as an element for a few people. So for instance, the model that we develop now, during the week you are working, you are in the planes, you are in the trains, you are in your cars, you are reading the news digital, and in the weekend you have the newspaper in paper. Maybe the people will choose different ways of consuming media, and I'm sure that for some people, paper will survive. During the weekend is a good day to have a paper. You are cool, you are relaxed. To have a newspaper it's really a moment of pleasure, and for the magazines too. So I think magazines and newspaper will survive, but of course in a small niche and so.